Hey, I'm Steven Schweiker with this episode of The Real Rebel, and today we're going to start at the beginning. Before editing, before shooting, before storyboarding, before even location scouting. Today, we're hopping in the Time DeLorean and heading all the way back to the script writing process. Aside from getting the idea, the scriptwriting process is the most pre-production of pre-production. There's not a whole lot for you to do before this other than make something up and think to yourself, hey, this might be a pretty cool video. But once you've done that, you're free to dive into scriptwriting head first. But please, wear a helmet. We don't need people getting hurt. Don't just start writing dialogue. Sure, you may have come up with a couple of cool quips for your characters to say, but when is he going to say it? Before spoken words, before writing action, simply outline your script. This will force you to have a complete idea before just word vomiting all over the page. It gives you direction for your writing and will allow you to start writing without stopping rather than write a little, stop to think about what will happen next, and then continuing. Get all the generalities out first and stop that pesky little bugger we call writer's block before it even rears its ugly head. Depending on the style of script you're writing, it might be beneficial for you to look up script templates to give your narrative script a professional look. But if you're just writing a voiceover or something educational like what I'm doing right now, just open up a new Word document and start typing. Chances are, it's going to go to a teleprompter. It will be for me at least. I can barely remember what I had for breakfast, let alone this whole script. The next step is to just write. Sit down in whatever place is most relaxing to you and let your ideas flow onto the page. But guess what? You'll notice I didn't say that this was the last step. When you're done writing, you've got yourself a first draft. Drafts are important. You think Shakespeare wrote Romeo and Juliet in one try? Of course he didn't. So don't be afraid to workshop your script. And by that I mean both alone and with others. Having other people read your script and offer ideas is a great way to get outside perspective. A lot of time your eyes will be clouded by the idea of how awesome you think you are, and having someone else tell you that you screwed something up is always good. I'm sure you'll screw it up, so don't be defensive. It's constructive criticism, and applying it can only help your piece be stronger. I'm sure you're awesome, but likely you're not perfect, like me. Finally, and for the love of cake, do not skip this step. Read your piece aloud. We tend to write words on a page as if they're going to stay on a page forever, never to pass through a human's lips. This is not the case though, and I can't tell you how many times we've written scripts that look like brilliance on page, but sound like mush and trash when read aloud. You might feel like a big weirdo talking to yourself, but trust me, if you can't read it smoothly, then your actors definitely won't be able to either. Applying this process is a good place to start, but as a lot of things in this industry, scriptwriting is an art form and sometimes people need to do things differently. This concept is a great starting point though, and will undoubtedly help you get your idea from the squishy brain of yours onto a tangible page. You know the drill by now. This is the end of the video and here's what you do. Click this like button if you liked it. Click the subscribe button down here to get yourself some more free tips. That's right, we do this for fun and then share your thoughts in the comments below, but proofread them before you post them. I mean, what video did you just watch anyway?